guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing a game demo called Hotel Architect. So without further ado, let's create a character and then play a game. Alright, so guest staff. Maybe chef. Oops. Do it like that. And then hair. Oh, eyes. Oh, I can't change the eye shape.
Caddy!
Hobby!
Kuina!
Hasadabu?
Yeah, let's go with
Sabada?
Actually, let's go with this. Reset default. Okay, let's do upper. Alright. Guess go with that. Change the eyes and lips. The hair. Oh, that's okay, I guess. Actually. Alright, we'll go with that one. Hat. There you go. Oh, we already have glasses on. Okay. Clothing. Oh, let's go with that. Calm. Yeah. Okay. Okay, back. Play. I'm guessing here. Play and complete scenario objects to unlock new location rewards. Start. Okay.
Ahoy there! So, you want to try your luck in the hotel Psst, I'm over here now. Click on my... Let's start by learning how to navigate your hotel. Try moving the camera to explore the location.
Okay.
Well done. Now try rotating the camera.
Okay.
Lastly, you can also zoom in and out. Give it a try. Great job. I think as you may have noticed, to create a new structure, you need to build a foundation. Click on the highlighted icon at the bottom of your screen and drag out a foundation in the marked area. Perfect. Now we want to split the room into two. Let's drag out some inner walls. Well done. Let's make sure people can access the new rooms by adding doors. Place two singular doors of your choosing on the highlighted areas. be wondering why your new masterpiece is glowing blue. Well, that's because the structure is still a blueprint awaiting construction. Time to call some workers to carry out your plans. To call in construction workers, click on the highlighted icon at the bottom left and choose a group size. Bigger. Counting those pennies, huh? Shortly after for as long as you have unfinished construction tasks on the property, the workers will automatically fetch material from the truck and, task by task, finish all of the work.
There they are. Okay. I guess we just wait. I mean, the door's done. Oh. Got part of it done. May take a moment, so feel free to fast forward if you want. Last wall. Yay.
Awesome! The structure is complete. But did you notice your workers spent valuable time moving to and from their trucks to fetch materials? I have a solution to that. To make the construction process more efficient, you can place out material sites near your blueprint. This will reduce the travel distance needed to fetch new materials. So, before continuing with the bedroom. Excellent! The next step is to customize the floor and walls of the new rooms. Choose your preferred surface materials and place them in the highlighted areas.
Alright, let's see. For this room, I'm going to stick with like a blue theme. What? How about we go with that one? What? Why is not? What? Okay. Why is it not letting me? Oh, okay. I have to shift and click. Okay, so maybe like a light color. Alright, now for this room, I'm gonna go with the pink. Actually, you know what? Let's go with... Yeah, that looks good. And then for the floor, let's go... There you go.
Ah, nice. rooms are now far more interesting. Now it's time to actually designate your new rooms as bedrooms. This is called zoning.
Okay.
By zoning an area, you unlock zone-specific functionality and items. Zoning also helps guests and staff to know what kind of activities are to be expected in certain areas. Let's zone your newly built rooms into bedroom zones. Well done. However, the red warning icon pulsating above the bedrooms is indicating the zone is lacking required items. Select the bedroom zone. Click. The highlighted section to the right shows which required items are missing. Click on the section or the items button to open the items menu. This menu shows you all the items available to buy. You can sort and filter items using the buttons above the list or by clicking on a zone within your hotel. Try buying and placing the missing items in your bedrooms now.
Excuse you. Supply. How do I? Oh. That looks like the walls and floors are done in this room. Walls are done in that room. Now just the furniture. This room is done. Two more items and they'll be done. Oh, there's one more. Where are you going? Oh.
Splendid. Hey, you have construction workers hanging around, not working. At times like this, when you don't have any work for them, they will just stroll around, costing you money. Send them home immediately. Zibadaba.
Um.
That's better. Only call in construction workers when you really need them. As you may have noticed, beds are delivered without sheets and towel holders without towels. Trust me, this is something you want to take care of quickly if you want to keep your guests happy. To deliver fresh sheets and towels to your guests, you need to set up a proper laundry chain. For this, you need a laundry room and cleaners. Therefore, it is now time to hire your first staff member. Follow the highlighted windows to inspect your prospecting candidates. All candidates have a certain experience level and unique attributes that will affect the quality of their work. Hire a cleaner of your choosing.
I think I'll go with this one.
There you go. Cleaners work all over your hotel, so there's no need to assign them to any particular zone. Besides doing laundry, cleaners make sure to help keep rooms, floors, and items clean. As with all staff, when cleaners complete a task, they will receive experience points, XP, that add up to reaching higher skill levels. High-level staff generally perform. Another important part of your staff is the maintenance personnel. They will help you repair and maintain items and water your plants. Hire one of the maintenance candidates.
Maintenance. Okay. Go with this one.
Good choice. While you're at it, you're also going to need a receptionist. Receptionists do not work across the entire hotel, but instead within specific zones you assign to them. Let's hire a receptionist and assign them to the reception zone. Excellent. Rooms will be available for booking once you have established a functioning reception zone with an assigned receptionist. This means you will... Ta-da! You've just landed your first guest booking and earned your very first reward.
Woohoo!
Exciting times are afoot.
Okay. How do I?
Since we're on the topic of rewards, why not check out all of the objectives? Here you have an overview of all objectives available in this scenario. Bonus objectives are not mandatory to complete the mission, but they come with great rewards that... Now back to focusing on your hotel. As guests have started to arrive, we should make sure to offer activities they will enjoy. Let's buy a Whack-A-Stub machine, as backpackers really love these. I also recommend buying a boxing machine to please your sporties. Place these items in the reception.
Okay, so. That's an arcade. Where is the... There it is. Alright.
Awesome! Now let's move over to a crucial part of most hotels, the restaurant. As you can see, your hotel has a restaurant zone already, but to serve food, you will need to prepare it in a kitchen. Let's create a kitchen right next to the restaurant. Start by moving the sofa that blocks the room entrance. Press and hold to lift it up, then click again to drop it. Nice! You can pick up and move any character in the same way, but be warned, some of them won't appreciate being tossed around all the time. Make sure you have enough space for all kitchen items. We can do that by demolishing that inner wall to create one big room. Great. Let's wait for your construction workers to finish the demolition. That's more like it. Let's zone a kitchen in your new, spacious area. Next, you need to compose a dinner menu for the restaurant. Open the dinner menu by selecting the restaurant zone and following the window on the right. This is your dinner menu. Here you choose which dishes are available for guests to order. Spot on! To the left of the menu, you can see which items are needed within the linked kitchen to be able to prepare all of the dishes on the menu. Now, close the menu and install required items in the kitchen.
Alright, so we need where is, oh, there it is. And then we need this. And this. And this goes here. And then, alright. 6 workers. Yeah, let's do that.
Nice! Now you just need to hire a chef and a waiter to prepare and serve the dishes. You know what to do.
Alright, chef. What am I missing? I think so. Okay. Alright, and then waiter.
Lovely. I'm sure your restaurant will turn out great. Now, you're probably getting sick of me, but don't worry. I'll soon leave you to let you run wild. But I think your building needs a whole new floor. The first step would be to build a staircase.
Go with this one.
Okay, as the staircase is on its way, let's move to the floor above.
Pay,
Excellent. Adding new floors is a great way to expand your hotel without increasing its footprint. This enables you to add more space to accommodate more guests in other zones. Drag out a foundation in the marked area.
yeah, I gotta move this a little bit. Yeah. Why is it not letting me? Hang on. What? Hey, what? Why did it not let me? Why is it? Do I need to go up? Oh.
Due to planning permissions, we're only able to build 2 floors at this location. And just like that, I would say you have now grasped the basics of becoming a successful hotel. Oh, before I go, I'd like to mention that you now have access to the following menus. Financial overview, opportunities. Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Alright guys, I'll end it here. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!